Well, I'm here with Glenn Scafidi at Tooling University, which since the last time we were at a Best Plants, is now associated with Society of Manufacturing Engineers. So Glenn, talk a little bit about how the marriage is going.
Okay, well, the Society of Manufacturing Engineers have been on our board of directors since the start of Tooling U back in 2001. And they were providing a lot of direction on where we were headed. And we had been doing some online classes that we had built for their training initiatives. They have a lean training program that's blended with live training and online stuff. And it was just a good fit. A lot of the Tooling U customers were asking for more in the way of resources for live instruction, and of course Tooling U didn't have that. And more of the SME instructors were encountering people saying, how about a blended learning solution? So it just made sense to bring it all together. And
right.
We're working very closely on really bringing the online resources into an instructor-led environment and vice versa. Mm-hmm. That's what we're doing now.
So an expansion of offerings for customers?
Definitely. The catalog is up to 400 classes now on Tooling U. And we are also continuing the translation, trying to catch up in Spanish. Hopefully by the end of the year, all of the classes will be available in Spanish, and about half of them are available in Mandarin as well. But for the last couple of years, we've been averaging quite a few classes, new classes every month, new departments. In the last year, departments on composites, paintings and coatings, things like that. And what we're doing now is a comprehensive review of all 400 classes that we've built over the last 10 years, making sure that they're up to date technically and then giving them a fresh look. And we're also going to be incorporating more of the SME resources so that from the class you'll be able to access more in the way of books and videos and other SME resources as well.
Yeah. Now, a few years back, we might have thought online learning was a little cutting edge for some people in the manufacturing community. Are you really seeing that that's changing now?
Oh, yeah.
People more familiar?
Yeah, and one of the big reasons that we're overhauling the look and feel is that we were very sensitive to the fact that in most training rooms in a manufacturing environment, they didn't have a lot of broadband, so we kept our video boxes small, and although we had a lot of interactivity, we didn't use a lot of showbiz. No. It's a broadband world now. We all have broadband even on our phones, so there's really no reason to keep things the way they were in 2004. So there'll be bigger videos, more interactivity, a lot more in the way of a look and feel that goes with what you would expect in 2012.
Right. Now we hear so much these days about the need for training for certain skill sets to go into manufacturing and so on. What sort of trends are you seeing in your business since you're so close to this?
Well, although there are a lot of people out of work, there aren't a lot of skilled, trained, knowledgeable people when it comes to manufacturing that are looking for work. Yeah. It's very competitive. I work a lot in the Southeast, and what I see in Charlotte, in Atlanta, in Raleigh is that companies are essentially having a very difficult time filling the job openings that they have. Essentially, even if someone's got a lot of experience in the workforce, they don't have the right skills, not for modern manufacturing. We see us training a lot of people that have been in the workforce for quite a while, but they need to learn PLCs, they need to learn CNC, they need to learn things that just weren't part of their education maybe 15, 20 years ago when they entered the workforce.
Yeah. So even with manufacturing now, it's lifelong learning if you want to be employed,
Absolutely.
I guess, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
And we're seeing a lot of students, companies that have been with us a long time, like Caterpillar and General Electric, where they're training people again. These are folks that have gone through some training with us maybe 3, 4, 5 years ago, and now they're coming back for more.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thanks. Thanks for joining us here.
It's a pleasure.